Wow, that's a way to start the stream. Yeah, an old mine. Like, I'm pretty sure the last enclosure I added before actually completing this place was here. And then I, you know, just been adding. They sometimes do that, and it sucks. I wish they did, so I can have the Spinoraptors and the Velociraptors in the same pen. I really like how the Spinoraptors' colors are. Look very nice. And it's not. I wanted to see how many like velos I could have with the Spinoraptors. I just had to make sure none of them are aggressive. None of them have the aggressive trait. Which, none of them do. It took a while to... No, not at all. I played the game, I was nowhere near an owner, I was just a player. I will be playing the new Jurassic Battleground though that comes out. But I've completed all these. I completed the campaign. I've been messing around on them here and there just to see like what cool enclosures I can make. But today I want to check out the new pack. Is there new dig sites I can get, or is the... Alright, Irritator is there. Adenocarus is there, and the Omnivore. Sweet, so the Omnivore one's actually worth. Piscivore honestly helps. Guess I'll get the stuff for Deinocheirus. Can we stop messing with the babies? Please don't kill any of them. Oh my god, is that one dead? Okay. It's worrying, but once they're all adults, it's gonna be fine. They just like to bully the babies for some fucking reason. I actually like the Spinoraptors like in cage requirements because they need some like shallow water like that. They also need like a lot of deep. So I have a nice mix so it satisfies both the raptors and the Spinoraptors. That's like how they swim. Alright, anyways, I need to get back on what I was doing. I feel like the menu looks a little different. That could be a cool one. I could have just gone into creative for this, like a creative map, but I figured while I'm getting the research I could show the stream around like the park I made here, because last time I streamed I was literally at the beginning of the game. Now there's besides just Myosaurs in here, I've added Compies. They've had some babies wherever the fuck they all are. They're very tiny so they're hard to see, but I've had some babies. They are like Gen 1 compies. Hello. But I've added compies there, and these guys also had babies. I think they're all the babies are grown though. I have acros that I bred down here. Is Camel the baby? Yeah. It's nuts how much the babies get in comparison. Like, once they're even full grown, since he had a good childhood and, you know, he's a Gen naturally bred. His appeal came out really good. Like, that's his dad in comparison. It's nuts. They also had another baby in here. The two. Mountain and Ridgeback. I'm not gonna be playing anything else right now. I'm just trying to do this. I need to get the other site, I assume. I mean, you can stick around and watch this, though, because this is a dinosaur-related thing.
Damage, no problem.
But, before I went down there, I also have Herreras. I really like how they look in this game. The male ones have quills, which look really cool. I didn't go, like, too in-depth on the cages in this, like, on this place. I just made them look kind of good. Like, I have this nice little waterfall and some nice forests, but it's not, like, anything big. Because it was just through the campaign. So it wasn't like a big deal. But I got a good amount of Herreras in here. And it's pretty cool. I got 10 of them. But yeah, these guys are cool. Over here I have Iggies and Arkies. Which, if you're playing the game, I'd suggest putting these guys together. Because they need similar food, so you don't have to stack up on multiple different, like, foods too much. And they both also don't need, like, too much room, honestly. So the Iguanodons and Arkies are pretty good together. And they also like each other, so that's always helpful. And also I chose to go with the Jurassic World Evolution design for them, because I don't really like the minion design. I think the Jurassic World Evolution design is far better. But yeah. They also had babies a bit ago, but most of the babies that were on the park are grown. Except maybe a couple. Like, I think there's a yeah. There's a baby berry over here. Real cute. Which, again, getting babies is really good, because, like, that's an adult, a Gen 1 berry. Or just, like, not even a generation, like, a, you know, one that just popped out the hatchery. And then here's a naturally bred one. Like, naturally, like most of these, like all these babies in here. And then that's one of his daughters. Like, it's double. For Sarah's, it's not as much, and for certain ones it isn't, but for certain species, it's, like, way more than double. Like, for the berries, it was, like, you know, 2 times. I could, but this box thing one time and do like a fight thing. I'll definitely do that at some point. But same thing with the raptors over here. So they could just, you know, one popped out the hatchery and one's the baby. So much more. It's nuts. It's really cool. But yeah, most of these pens I just made it so they're super comfortable. They don't always look that good, because if you add like waterfalls and stuff, it sometimes will like obstruct. In this game it does this. It's so annoying. I hope it... Can I, like, reset it? Hold on, I'll try and get that fixed. that do anything helpful? No. It's always this game that it lags out. It's so annoying. Because I want to stream this game. I want to stream, like, my whole playthrough of this game. But I end up not doing it because it kept, like, crashing whenever I did, so I just played on that. Which it was awesome. I loved this game. I still love this game. The campaign was really fun. That's why I still mess around on it. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, that's so annoying. Maybe if I,